truly, no fooling. What's good?
I get you looking, my nigga, catch a new case, get this bag and then go through the race. 80 fuck niggas ain't having no rank, and they really ain't stepping, these niggas is fake. If he reach for my chain, he get shot in the face, throw the Glock in the river, I ain't leaving no trace. I can say that I'm having that shit, but you can't, cause you ain't running up like 10K every day. Got a phone call, that's a whole nother play, we the wave, and the rest of these boys in the way. I'm the type that'll spit in the bitch nigga face, if he ain't trying to punch, I'ma slide with the K. You the type that'll tell if you go on the stain, nigga know where I'm from, we don't mention no name. I remember them days I was locked in the cage in the race, now I'm in the free world getting paid. These niggas bitches be stalking my page, niggas lame to go die for this little bit of fame. Don't cut out his tongue if he mention my name, when we catch him we might just send him out of space. Although he a demon, it's all in his face, he ain't getting it in blood, he gon' take out his brain. He diamond so icy, feel like Johnny Dang, and this chopper go cause we silence the Drakes.
I'm the baby bitch, baby that really wanna be. Tryna bite the movie, always watch me on your TV. You bitches like a fool, I be diving in the sea. $1 million nigga in the condo like a Mino. World is like the ocean, I'ma hit like the casino. I'm fish, to find the bitch like Nemo. Extension, I'm itching, I can steak up your burrito. Knock the cake with Superman, who gon' try to be the hero? Big Joseph, that's $1 million lawyer. Slick Dolce and Gabbana drip, I put it on my door. 50,000 for a purse, she only 2, I let her sport. Put a spending on oh no, they on the low. I left that 3700 on the dress and told her keep you bitch be on my dick, applying pressure, it's a secret. She's Michael Jackson, had to smash it, let me be, bitch, I'm a smooth criminal, I got away, you didn't see me.
Got a good soul, son, they got me feeling like the people champ. The way I roll my tongue got it something like it was band camp. Walking with a stick, got me feeling a little bam bam. Yappers and choppers gonna pop me, they going bam. I ain't pop me, your puss out your ass. A building full of bad bitches, yes, I'm a bad one. Girl full of pain, looking like it's a gun. I can drive by his house and I leave it with damage. I'm banging on 979, say the day that I die. Something through the search side, you a rumor, can't hide. Too smooth when I groove, I be moving too clear. But the Glock can't rock the cuff forever. What's the word than an escalator, about to break the pedal. I'm a rock star, walk around with a twisted metal. Until you got one gun, no bitch, I got several. Push her to his block, bust her down like a bitch. I'ma find me a bopper, get her ass topless. Put some meat on the plate like Tom got. Push her dick in her from the back, got her singing out. Then she get a happy ass up and keep thinking lobster. I swing to the left, I swing to the right, get money all day, fuck bitches all night. But they say they want smoke, get them high like a kite. Had a threesome with a pretty bitch in a fat night.
Looking, my nigga, catch a new case, get this bag and then go through the race. 80 fuck niggas ain't having no rank, and they really ain't stepping, these niggas is fake. If he reach for my chain, he get shot in the face, throw the Glock in the river, I ain't leaving no trace. I can say that I'm having that shit, but you can't, cause you ain't running up like 10K every day. Got a phone call, that's a whole nother play, we the wave, and the rest of these boys in the way. I'm the type that'll spit in the bitch nigga face, if he ain't trying to punch, I'ma slide with the K. You the type that'll tell if you go on the stain, nigga know where I'm from, we don't mention no name. I remember them days I was locked in the cage in the race, now I'm in the free world getting paid. Hey, big extra day for the club. Little bitch, I'm smoking on Zaza. Finna break down the pound, get it gone like Best Buy. I rip the left like left eye, ayy. But I hang with bloods, get you gone for the best ride. Remember them days getting just shots. I was stealing some stores, hitting hoes with the best lines. Now we po foes with the best kind. Nigga kick at this dough, he gon' go with the dead guy. Niggas can't catch me the feds ride. But I beat the case with a race and I'm not lying. I'm on the block like a stop sign, ayy. The outside they looking, I'm here, bitch, stop line. We been getting both from the pipeline. But now we take looking bricks from the south side. We really, we outside. And we out toting poses.
Waiting for evidence.
Move to the north and the grove side. I can go to the block, get you touched on your side. I know the real, you on whole time. Drop a bag on his head.
The real, you on whole time.
Still ducking from one time. I get chopped with a chopper, hit double like drumline. Niggas ain't ready for crunch time. Got a clip full of steppers, we stepping on your side.
Don't rush, take your time with it. I pull up Lamborghini with a diamond, and she say I'm a super pretty, that's a chocolate thon nigga. And I ain't running from them niggas, that's my niggas. You gotta show me something, yeah, made her bring that pussy back, it's like she owe me something.
Hello, bro.
24, I'm talking Kobe, no switch. In the room, I'm in that pussy, tryna score me something. She put my dick up down the throat, she tryna choke us on. Full of titties, I'm flashing. They like the way I smell, these bitches slip when they walk past. Bling, 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 on my jewelry like a lamp. Ring, ring, ring.
What's good, brother?
Happy
New Year's.
She had me climbing on, climb full of day like, oh shit, we got a problem, don't it? Smile and show my dimples up, look like my mama don't.
Jeez. Hey, my A1 from day one. What's going on, man? I got a little forgetful. I figure, oh shit, damn, before it's too late, let me pull up on my people. You know what I mean? For the window close and shit. Big things, ring, ring. Yes, sir. That's a fact. I was just working on this project, adding some ring, ring to it. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? And they say, you know what I'm talking about? Know what I'm talking about? I signed a situational contractual agreement, so I can't really say much about it, but yeah, big things, ring, ring. Yeah, don't think I forgot. I can't. Even if I wanted to. No, I don't want to. I ain't just throwing together a few things just right before I went live. I said, oh shit, you know what? Where the crew at, man? It's been, I don't know. That's how long it's been. I don't know. I know Prince hit me the other day, like sometime last week, around Christmas actually. It's like, yo, you going live? You know, he hit me, he said, you going live? We doing the Request Fridays? I was like, oh shit. Shit, nah, I don't think I'm gonna go live until the new year. And I was gonna go live last night, but I was already fucked up. But if at all anyone, good to see you. Pushing this bot like the Sprint 18 Hours wrote a 3-season, 10-episode animated joint based on some biker folks. I mean, over the years. Okay, got the other things like that. I should ship the 15th is projected. Okay, yeah, and I've been on that. I was just like, all right, I'm not gonna stress. Just, you know, vibe, and then slam the fucking foot on the accelerator day one. Rawr. I mean, I could get, you know, I could have this shit done by midnight, technically. I already threw together little, you know what I mean? You told me to freestyle. I ain't changed nothing, but do a little background. Little, you know what I mean? Little drum roll going on. People! You know what I mean? It's giving that kind of effect. You know, it's giving. Now, hear this. Like, for anybody walking by, they might have thought that it was some preparation for the UN or something. You know what I mean? Oh God, because you know, well, you haven't been here just yet. You ain't seen the new setup. But I got the little outdoor. I got the dope bar going, and pretty much within the community. You know what I mean? You could walk by. Someone could walk by and overhear this conversation. So it's kind of cool because it gives me my own element of booth that I need. Voiceovers they gotta have their. Voiceover artists need to have their function, the booth feng shuied. It's not just it's always it's a building. Sis, look at you. Good to see you. How you doing? You balling ass femme fatale. Hit him with the no look pass. You got a trailer coming right down center. For the no look alley-oop dunk. And now I know, now I believe the notifications went out. If sis is here, she must have got a notification. Bruno agrees. He said, hell yeah. Alright. He said, he want to know how you been. Everything been okay? You good? Like, they ain't... He said he wants to know if you good and they ain't been getting to you, everything all right, as it should be. Huh? To be fair, the stuff from him was it's doing it in March. Oh my God. It's cool though. I mean, there was no pressure. Literally, for me, I just got to warm up the old organs. You know? Everyone, everyone. You know what I mean? That's all. I just got to warm up the old organs. I mean, remind, delivery, and infliction that we rule this shit. Testing, testing. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Is this thing on? Like, when have you ever had to worry about me? You know what I mean? It's been quite the other way around. I think yeah, I'm sure you worried about me, but you know, please, don't worry about that. Not even a little bit. It's fun for me. How they be saying? I feel blessed. Huh? I came here over 15 years ago and left behind major projects and inspirations I was completely flexing with. I left them all the way behind upon arrival, like the week I got here. Okay, we ain't fucking pursuing rap no more. Fuck this voiceover shit. Fuck the goddamn system. But wait, God told me to come talk to the people before I decide to go on a murdering spree. And I'm glad he did. Look at us. I discontinued the whole murdering spree plan I had going. For some civil conversation and interaction, i.e. social studies. Graveyard. You graveyardian. Down in Florida, about to set up an HQ for Southwest flight. $89. You're already there? You need me to fly out? I'll be on a plane in an hour. Florida, never thought I'd be returning. Here we go. Here we go. I might get fancy with it and decide to go up to Blackwater Federal Correctional Facility in Tallahassee and pay old bro a visit. A little surprise visit and shit. You know what I mean? Smalls, you gotta visit. What? I mean, it's just something I would have to do if I go to Florida type shit. Like if I'm in the region, I gotta take my happy-go-lucky self up to Tallahassee. Go check in with the feds for a minute. And drop a little VI. Have a little talkity-talk on the old memorable dance floor. Visitation. I don't know how the feds do. I imagine it'd be the whole phone booth situation and shit, but I don't know. It would be better for me and bro if the wall was there. There needs to be a wall. There should be, because the guards may not know it, but you know, it wouldn't be your normal average visit. It might turn out on that day that one of the inmates had to be restrained down on the visitation floor. Because me and my bro could just get into it. Like it was yesterday. Shit. I told him, in a way, those bars are protecting him. Can't be just running around and, you know what I mean? Pulling counterfeit actions against your blood, with your blood. For some money you ain't even got no more. Oh. Don't ever fucking play a game or play me for money. Please? All right. I might come up with the wild idea and rehash the fucking kill everybody's plan. Humor serves me well and has. Limited gun, okay. But same plans, they allow hugs and daps. Yeah, I don't know, it might be a right hook and a Anderson Silva or John Jones short end, sharp elbow. Hush. You know what I mean? That would be the dap. That would be the dap up. I'm trying to leave a scar. I need you to think about that. You know, they'll probably have to. I might get arrested for assaulting an inmate. What's the charge? What we looking at here? 2 to 3 weeks? I don't even know if anybody ever pulled it off no shit like that. Nah, you being in jail just ain't enough. I'm coming to see you. Yeah. Come on downstairs. You know, something for the memories. Nah, I should probably stay focused. Stay the path, Daniel, son. You are not Muslim. You are not Muslim. You are not Muslim. Focus. Yeah, that's just the funniest shit. You are not Musnat. In any old way. And the rambling of the rattling of the rambling. I like how it's all shaping up, you know what I mean? The universe said, okay. All right, a little slot change. Get you a better brother. You know, I mean, you deserve it. Girl got game, that's my sis right there. In fact, I don't think I've ever even told you. She just like you in a way. Y'all got shit in common, on God. I see y'all as family. That's the main common thing. And following, neither one of y'all ever crossed me as family. Right? And y'all respect my family as family. I feel. I see. Okay. Cool. This whole graveyard show respect or bury the bullshit theology of social interactions and experiments motherfucking worked. I was just looking for a few good folk like the Marines in them. I really wasn't kidding myself. You know, everybody's gonna be with me, and yeah, no. I'm used to the hatred. Things not working out. Hence, hater terminator. And I've never had to terminate or hate on y'all. Congratulations. That's a feature that deserves a medal of some sort. Nice one. Ooh, where'd you get that? By not playing myself from Terminator. It's just been added to the merch list. I mean, it comes with the cool ironized shovel. Can you dig it? And Lieutenant as well. Well, the family just falling in. I mean, that's my long lost cousin from over the pond, over yonder. You know, from the third generation on my father's side. A1 from day one. Yes, some things do need closure. Funny, ha ha. I don't know, I came to that full realization last year. You know what, there's some things I just really need to, you know? Let's end this. Let's figure this the fuck out. Gather Scooby-Doo, Velma, and the rest of the crew, and let's solve this mystery. We need some closure. Said I jumped timelines and came through with a master plan for this joint. Took some kettle corn, running about and chatting. Sounds festive, progressive. Utilizing the less stress kit. I wanted it to rhyme. Cool. I mean, that's all we've ever been. That's what I think. If I was to summarize us, oh shit, we ain't never been nothing but cool. Sure, we've been much more, but it all leads back to the intersection of cool. And I don't think anything's changed. It's not like we won over the masses. They still don't like us, but they enjoy to watch us, yeah? Oh shit, it's him and them again. Those guys, yeah. I went from moving zips to pushing zip files. Time flies. It does. And sometimes you gotta check the flight log. Damn, I didn't remember I had took this flight way back. Look, honey, come here. Remember when I took the flight? That flight to the islands? What was that? 8 years ago? Oh, how time flies. And ninjas of the Graveyard Dojo clan have not in particularly been on vacation while all this time has been flying. We've been in this motherfucker kicking it, fixing windows, reinstalling hinges on the outer perimeter of the doors. What? Oh, man. Mastering secret techniques and shit. These days, I enjoy doing that. Just looking back, oh shit. Look at us. Look at us. As God is my witness, I'm sorry. I do owe y'all an apology. I owe our community an apology. I do. I'm gonna take full accountability because it wasn't anybody else's fault but mine. In the maneuver of eradicating and erasing fucking 1,500 plus zip files of our archived information and history. I thought I was helping the channel. I thought maybe I put too much data load on the server, you know, maybe we was doing too much. Those 979 consecutive days of 9-hour lives. I thought maybe that, you know, it had its own weight and that was holding us back. That's why, you know, notifications ain't going out, you know, only 2 people, what, this, that, and all. You know, when it first started back in 2017, that's what I thought. So I made some adjustments. As you recall, if I need to remind you, I was never for the monetization, the, oh, we're friends, send me something through the chat, the, hey, did you pay your monthly subscription to be here? No, I was never for any of that. I'm proud to continuously admit, still don't. You can give me a whole fucking set page that is already good and here, just, you know, go live. It's already got everything it needs. And I'm going to turn off certain shit. I never wanted that view. I don't mind help, but you won't be holding it over my head as leverage. I don't know, you won't. I don't like that. And just, you know, people have a tendency to do such things. See? Things pulling together for you over there. The old place has good bones. Said the frequencies and the vibes are very homely. This was one ranch by a well-known shogun who used to be a ninja but got promoted to a shogun through the sensei says. So now they refer to him as sensei. If we could only... These eggheads, these coneheads and eggheads better hurry the fuck up and figure some shit out. Time travel is of the essence. It's of, you know what I mean? We need, you know, just to be able to go back, you know, get a little glimpse. Even look at us. The condo was built on the dojo, right? So this is also the landmark of the well-known graveyard dojo. I'm sorry. Don't be. It's been kept it's been kept quiet. And you hear the laugh bellowing and echoing through the walls, through the hallways. Only on full moons, though. They say they can hear a graveyard and the graveyardians laughing. Oh, right, Bruno. Only under the red moon. The Grand Training Hall is now Trader Joe's. Chipotle on the south wing. Oh. Come on. Scorpions to cats, dogs. I'm surprised I don't have a fucking falcon. I should have thought of it sooner. Just raised a baby falcon on my shoulder and shit, you know what I mean? This is Spotter. I swear to God. I don't know, I saw a reel sometime last week. Because there's Gen Xers, influencers that go out of their way to make the comparisons. And some of them, like, I like what they're saying. If you didn't have this, hey, we used to go outside and collectively come back inside when the lights came on. It's just something we all knew. It was a rule from all parents and whatnot. Meanwhile, we had the house to the key around our neck. Or the key to the house around our neck. Crying was normal. As long as the kid wasn't crying more than 7 to 8 seconds, it's all right. That was a wellness check. All right, yeah. What are they up to now? What is it? Because I think my daughter is Gen Z, but what is my son? Right? To me, it's actually a sign of civil progression, societal progression, and degression. There's been advances and there's been fall-offs. Society hasn't necessarily progressed. More than it has digressed due to the changing through the generations. And I think it's the classic I don't give a fuck frequency and attitude from us, Gen Z, or Gen X rather. I don't give a fuck. Hey, fuck it. Fuck it. No, stop fucking explaining. I said fuck it. Fuck it. And keep fucking around and it's fuck you too. I think that blossomed into what we got today. Because now it's the meat of that, right? The flip side of that, the meeting at the understanding and the crossroads there is the complete opposite. It's not fuck it. It's I care about everything. Oh, you're talking too loud. I'm gonna have an anxiety attack. So shit. Motherfuckers more fickle than goddamn. What was the wish things? You know what I mean? With the little balloons, you blow them, make a wish. I forget what they were fucking called. You know what I'm talking about. More fragile than that. Facts. And the internal need for society to always have victims. Society enjoys picking on victims. Now, as long as you're not one of the victims, well, then you have a VIP situation in society. But everyone picks on everyone. That changed. It wasn't always that. And then the unite and come together and unify era just got steamrolled due to the flooding of the drugs on the country. You know, it's been a whole process that has got us to the fuckery of where we're at, collectively, of course. Of which I take no participation. I'm not going to take any accountability in the fuck show and shit show that we have arrived to calling it America in today. No, not me. I didn't do anything. I didn't progress the. All right. No, I don't believe any of y'all did either. I find that funny, interesting. In all this time and all these conversations we've ever had politically and just randomly with the world, nobody came along and was like, yeah, it's because of this, and trying to blame, playing the blame game. No, everybody has to accept the shit show. And you either got good seating or you don't even want to be at the show. We have tolerated, endured, and prospered through this. In our time, under our community laws. I mean, let's get some of this. If everybody interacted or made an effort, but if everyone interacted the way we have over this past decade, life would look like utopia, It'd be real. How you doing it? Great. I haven't had a problem since, I don't even remember. It's so nice to live without problems. Each one teach one. You see somebody reach for one. Now, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Don't try to be kicking a gift horse in the mouth. Don't try to fucking be playing manipulation games and clout chasing and character assassinations and whatever the fuck else you can come up with. Alright? Trying to fucking get in the way of the goddamn program because you don't know how to socialize with others. No, they got courses for that. You can do, I'm sure there's some influencers out here. What is it? The positive speakers? Yeah, they got a bunch of courses. You can learn how to talk and interact with others. The seminars and shit. Get you one of them little fancy microphones with the earpiece. Oh. I mean, honest, freakingly, what else have we been doing besides properly interacting with each other as complete strangers? You know me? You do. I know you do. But really, though, you know what I mean? I'd put it to a veto in a petition that our actions deserve study. The group deserves to be studied and researched. This is abnormal. In a good way. I embrace my weirdness. I do. See, my weirdness isn't harming to anyone. It's just weird. I have a way with words and people and life, and it's hard to explain. It's weird. But, yeah. Sometimes the weirdness can work for you. That's the thing about weirdness. It's a weird way of making itself relevant. You want to argue? You want to debate? I got you. Hold up. Let me switch the channel. But you really just want to chill, cool out, make it to the day, think about tomorrow, enjoy what the hell happened yesterday, or talk about it, gripe, whatever, build with others that are doing the same exact thing as you. On many key points, you may have a better this, a better that. Doesn't matter. Really doesn't. Status is, it change. It varies. One day, you may be way the fuck up there. The next day, you may be, damn, but you seen Buddy around. No, man, big MIA. Man, put out the search party. He was a good guy. He was way up there. Huh? No, honestly. Or maybe we just been lucky, you know. We're certified lucky and blessed because we just know how we never lost our moral compasses and we keep common sense like a fucking shield on the battlefield. Yeah, that might just be it too. The commonality of that just causes a, you know. But it's that. It was that I was speaking to. You know, my ways of conveying. Society has changed. What we've been sitting around combating for over 10 years, standing in the face of all that. What'd you say? Oh, hold on, wait, I got something for what you said. Now listen up. Is combating that whole vibe that has, you know, is just plaguing the planet like the nothingness and the trail in them. You know what I mean? It's just consuming everything in its path. We the group on the move. From day one, I had to, all right, I'm going to be a botanist. So you add some of this, see? Yeah, no, it's legal here. Yeah, it's a brand new world. It's a brand new world, baby. We're leading the forefront. All right. So I got to focus. Let me put on these goggles. So you add 3/4 drop there. What? No, we're making some Blue Dream. Yeah. I'm growing it. Yeah. Boop. Broadcast has ended. Oh, shit. Damn, they not fucking with that? You not fucking with that? Oh, all right. There's me and my lady, you know, the union of me and my lady. There's a lot of, you know, people that don't get along and people looking to get along. And, well, we've been together forever, so maybe I'll, you know, step out on the camera. Yeah, cool. And it was. But then she was like, I don't, I'm not feeling the negativity. Smart words. I was like, Okay. I guess I'll be running the program by myself because I ain't got a problem with the negativity. I do. And in fact, I'm about to approach it. Yeah, we finna hit this shit head on. Huh? Oh, nah. Y'all ran my missus off. She ain't going nowhere. She's still with me. It's nonetheless, y'all don't get to participate with her. Oh, boo-hoo. And thank heavens. Yes. Somebody really would have been gotten beat the fuck up and pulled up on. I can assure you, I would have went out hunting. Had all this escalated. Fuck the invitation to come here. No, I'm on my way. Nope. That didn't work. I came back. Fuck all of y'all. I'm cool. Who else is cool? Huh? We finna be the cool kids. Taking reservations. Let me see your resume. Do you troll people? Do you try to make people feel lesser than, or you hide behind the camera, or you stream? Are you interested? What's going on with you? Remember, it was The Walking Dead. It was the starting of the whole Walking Dead thing. And Rick always had a line of questions that he asked people before he let them into the fold. And I took from that. That's how we got our recruiting thing. No shit. Yeah, I make a vow. I ain't finna troll. Good. And don't be seen by none of our, collective people anywhere doing so. And if you see anyone doing so, don't come and tell me, but come and tell me and make sure you got your receipts together. Get a screenshot. All right. That way we can avoid the false allegations and accusations and what have you. Well, we had it all mapped and planned out. The road to utopia. But just didn't. I wasn't prepared for fucking DDoSing and fucking hacking nerds. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's it. That's it in a nice little 1980s bag of fucking packaged peanuts. That's it. Good luck at trying to get me to change on something I feel right about. Matter of fact, no luck, no good luck. Bad luck. Juju on everything you do. Tied to fickle ideas, right? Yeah. Poor hosting. Fucking 3 out of 10 streamers are fallen comedics. They always want to do some stand-up comedy, so they always trying to get the joke off. Myself included. I got a sense of humor. I told my mother when she asked me when I was 18, what are you going to do with your life? I don't know. Join the army or do stand-up comedy. I got options. She was the one that took me to see fucking Eddie Murphy when I was 13. He's a little influential. Receipts with facts, then Lucille gets brought out. Right. It causes major internal conflicts manifested as anxiety. I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but watch yourself. You can get cut. I'm sharp enough. I get the job done. with damn near laser-like precision. We've done the right thing by continually doing what we do. There's no fucking extras, preservatives, additives, ingredients you can't pronounce and shit involved in the recipe of our success, of our social studies success. I hated social studies in high school. Why the fuck do we have to learn? And lo and behold, I've become a self-appointed, self-made social studies professor, better known as Hater Terminator. What? Real-time social studies. We ain't sat around and spoke about Thomas Jefferson and what he did, because I don't even remember, and I still don't care. We done sat around day after day for many a damn days at 9-hour intervals. What the flying fuck? I thought I saw a UFO. That is a work shift with extra time for good benefit and expecting a 401k and pension. That's company man, company woman etiquette right there. Oh, for sure, for sure. I don't know if you knew or happened to take notice or even think about it. We were putting in work, as they say. We never fought each other. We always fought everybody else. Everybody was always wanting and lining up to fight us. In tonight's event, I'm going to try to prove Term wrong or have something trollable to say within his stream. And here we go. All right. Somebody ends up having an anxiety attack because they're not getting enough attention, so they want to take the attention they did to commence the troll. What, bro? Oh, I'm a tall glass of shut the fuck up. But they were prepared for all this, so they came with several different accounts. And now, for the next 15 minutes, we're just going to get derailed on, talking about this fucking low frequency, low life here. But it's cool. It's the graveyard where we show respect or bury bullshit. And somehow, we all end up here. I thought it was the greatest little concept. Still do. I'm mad the merch thing never got off the fucking runway. It only got like a flight test. You know what I mean? We got wings. We got some air under the wings. We got an air. But, we never got the LLC patent and everything. It's a concept project. Come on. We had this shit on fucking lock. Is it what? Man, I saw fallout meters on your stream before. Hitting the dumpster out the window. Been through it all right. Come on. The fucking chair on the roof. The nosebleed seats. I'm sorry, what'd you say? Oh, we'll be directing you over here today. There was a fucking goddamn lawn chair on top of the fucking shed for no other reason, for good purpose. To send it home. Oh, you want to be in the nosebleeds? We got you, bro. Hold on. It's flooding out there and everything. Flying drones out the window. It's doing all the shit. I think people might still be mad about the whole segue to hoverboarding and shit. When is he gonna crash? When is this guy really gonna fuck himself up, go viral, become a reel? I've seen people take nasty spills on them shits, and so have you. But y'all didn't see me do it, and I never have. And being that I don't have any plans on getting back on one, I think I never will. But that was some of the lure. I knew it. I knew it when I got on it. Oh, this is cool. This is nice. But people are going to want to see me fuck up. All right. Let's go. Where them blunts at? Where's that? What? They was talking about us. Don't mind them. They're just potheads. Hold on. Let me get a bottle of something. My dad said to be drinking the top tier if I ever did drink. Yeah, that's what we gonna get. What they talking? What the YNs? What the young boys talking about these days? What's that? 1738. All right, yeah, let's go get it. Holy shit, it's just $70 a bottle. Whatever. I had a fucking goddamn shrine. That could have been accepted into the Vatican's archives. You know what I mean? It was energy with it. Niggas over there drinking peach schnapps and shit. No, off-brand bottle, 20,000 leagues under. No, fuck that. No, so you were saying? Man, you know, I threw in the hoverboard as a bonus. Let's go. I intend to show you what fucking mental fortitude, staying on point and focus, looks, feels, and goddamn, that's it right there. Yeah. On display. Let's go. Talk your shit if you want to say anything. I'm good. I'm just moving. I'm staying in motion. Oh shit, is that you? Hey, look who's here. Let's roll up. Let's get higher. Higher. He doesn't get high. Right. No, I'm so high you can't see me no more. Goodbye. The fuck? Bro. No, seriously. Time travel shit. Wait a minute. Most, without a segue, and the consumption of alcohol, and mind you, I didn't even realize, I wasn't even thinking that, what I know now. One shot is equivalent to 2 here. Depending on your body weight, it could be 3 because of the elevation. We're above the clouds. We're way above sea level. We're up above the clouds, thus giving Denver the name the Mile High City. We are mile above and in clouds type shit. So the air is thinner, things affect you a lot more than you just being at sea level, where there's more air and what have you. It's all scientific shit. Nevertheless, there I was. Hit up. I mean, I'd show the bottle. We ain't babysitting shit. Full-grown bottles done by the end of the weekend. Weekend warrior shit locked in. I ain't seen Buddy in the longest. Toof. Where's Tofu? Huh? I think that might be one of our fallen soldiers. He was struggling with the vodka. Type shit. I'm glad how it all played out. I had all my imperatives started and finished with 2 motherfuckers from our community that were just too stupid to fucking learn. Started drinking, because Buddy, in his challenge, you remember, wasn't even a challenge. It was just fucking his statement, right? Oh, don't pay them any mind. They're potheads. Oh no, sir. We're more than that. I won't allow you to talk down upon us like that. Nah, we allow more than that. You thought y'all was doing something special? Is it the drinkers versus the smokers? What is that? What are you guys getting started? What do you mean exactly? And so the motherfucking war ensued on. They were the ones that showed up in my life apologizing on Christmas. Fake apologies. After the failed backdooring and backstabbing attempt collectively by 7 people to convince a girl that I didn't like her, that I didn't see her as a sister, I didn't respect her as a femme fatale, told her all sorts of lies and shit. Must have been the quality of the spirit of the poor choice of alcohol they were drinking that drove them to that. Meanwhile, back at the graveyard, we good. We real good. Little did we know how mad everybody was at that. Yeah, no, I don't subscribe to that. Because you drink alcohol, you finna be a bad person. Yo, I'm sorry, I almost burnt the house down last night, man. I was off that motherfucker 1738. You know how I get. Ain't no telling what's finna happen when we crack the bottle. Nah, unacceptable. Oh, I'm sorry I treated you over there, and you know I was drunk. Unacceptable. Oh, I'm sorry, you know I was drinking. Unacceptable. Quit all this motherfucking sorry shit. How about not being sorry? Try that for a while. See how that fits in. Look at it. You're looking good. You're sharp. Yeah. Running around apologizing to people because you can't handle your alcohol or alcohol handles you, but yet here you are again buying some more. No. Take accountability, take responsibility. And there's a big chance you might just be alright. You might just end up alright though. You know what I mean? And what I say, I never condemned anybody for what they was doing. Yo, do whatever you do. Just don't let what you do you. I ain't here to judge. I'm vibing, it's cool. But don't let what you do fuck up what we got going on, or what you got going on. Yeah, don't let what you do you. You know what I mean? Do what you do. But don't let what you do you. How about that? You ain't never once heard me have to apologize to the audience or anybody in the audience. Yo, I'm sorry. I got a bad strain. I tried this pineapple door knocker, and the cannabinoids in it just really brought out my mean streak. I'm sorry. I'm normally not like that. I'm never gonna buy that strain again. No, I'm not out here apologizing. Sorry, not sorry. Now, if an apology is in order, then an apology you will get. Right on the placing and numbering on the order. Next. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't. No. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. If you don't mistreat people like a fucking boot heel, this raises your chances of not having to apologize to motherfuckers for being a boot heel. So, just common sense shit. It's not rocket science. But yet and still, it's helped us blast off and understanding the science of things for ourselves. Mm. Yeah. I can say, this is easy. Streaming, second nature. It's nothing. I mean, we were there, day one, and in all actuality, I never streamed one day before the PlayStation tiles and all that. I never sat in front of a camera and interacted with others like that. I did little party chats, you know what I'm saying? We all did the party chats and shit, but I never just embraced it all. Like, okay, yeah, that's me. Maybe you ain't never seen me before, but you know, plenty of people have seen me. I went to the store earlier. Some people have seen me. It's life. We see people. And I peeped this would be a proper tool to have further interaction with people. Those same people who saw me earlier in the street, I saw you. We didn't have no conversation, now did we? Now, but if you happen to be that person, and to me, you are, because I don't know you. You're a stranger. I just don't make things stranger. And we're gonna be all right. Keep things civil. We'll be cool. You having a bad day? I had some of those too. I might be having one as well. Let's not take it out on each other. Deal? Shake on it. All right. My man. Cool. We might just get some understanding around this motherfucker. That was my mindset. Still is. I've always been a realist. Would be nice if we made the trek somewhere else safe. You know, just dig up everything and relocate. Be nice. I still got the gusto. See, me, I was never doing anything in particularly special. Even though I'm special to a lot of people, I was never doing anything in particularly special out of one's way, but being one's self. This is me. How you doing? If we were a bunch of drug dealers, I'm the guy that's going to make sure our drug product moves, the company expands. You know, we're just growing. Yeah, keep everybody sharp. If we were bank robbers, or I'm the getaway driver. You know, I'll come in, how about? But, you know, I'm going to see to it that the crew gets away clean, and we disappeared into the smoke. If we're in a group, I've just always had the natural tendency to want to point myself as one of the group leaders. Yeah. If we finna break up in groups, you know, all groups have a leader. I think I know the way. Let me lead. It's always been me. This situation allowed me to not have to want to join or follow any other. Oh shit, hold up, wait. It's a blank slate. I can make my own group. Huh. All right. Huh. What should we be called? What's a good group name? I mean, I did the park bench thing. Park benchians. No, I don't. I always like new. I don't even remember how it came to me, but graveyard. We were the Graveyard Army, and then went to Graveyard Alliance, and I wasn't gonna stop there. I had it in plan. We were going to become the Graveyard Armada. I got that idea the days we were sitting there with hundreds of people within the broadcast, right? Like, oh, okay, yeah, growing, seeing growth here. I didn't realize that the growth of hate was brewing at the same time, simultaneously. I was building unbeknownst to me. That shit with Delic. Yeah, I went in and asked for a fucking music request for my godfather who performs a song that my stepfather wrote and all that. But he flared up. Yo, this is I forget what he was calling this shit, whatever. This ain't the graveyard. I was like, damn, I could hear the animosity in his voice. What's all this? Who's this guy again? I was in a party. The same motherfuckers I had to go to war with over drinking. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's your boy? Hey, you should text him and tell him shut the fuck up. Put the needle on the record and shut the fuck up. He doing way too much. I didn't come here for this. Nah, I don't know this nigga. No. No. Who was it amongst y'all that said he was cool? It was a fucking bold-faced lie. Nah, this seemed like he just taking the opportunity to put some hate for me on display. That's what I'm receiving. Right. Okay. All right. Well, I'm up in the fuck out of here. Right. I'm gonna go fire up my life. Yeah, we gonna talk about this. Oh yeah. This motherfucker just became a case study. Self-appointed. I didn't start nothing. I was trying to spread harmony, musical joy and shit. And that carried on for 9 years. Because it wasn't until just recent that I got rid of his ex-girlfriend from coming around here. Golden Child? Yeah. She was also, she became a project study. Okay, why is his girlfriend over here? Oh, she's trying to get revenge on him. She's mad at him, so she wants to hang out with me. Sure. I mean, it seems only right. Because I didn't do nothing to him. And you know me. You remember me? I be with the universal moments and all that good shit. Yeah. Everything happens for a reason? Okay, we'll figure out the reason in due time. That's in my top 5 crazy things that have happened, transpired since streaming. And mind you, again, you saw me. It was the first time I ever streamed in front of a camera. And I wasn't thinking, oh, I'm finna be famous. I was thinking I would get some recognition, some notice, a little traction, and be able to be a video game reviewer. Have a column in the Game Informer. Yeah, it's good, it's cool. I could do that. That was it. That was my biggest thought of success. Like, yeah. And then came along also the idea that I had going with us unifying back when we were on Ustream. Remember that? that Mad Max went out of his way to fuck up. Oh, he stole $100 from me. Oh, goofball McGee. I'm not stalking your page or nothing, but I seen the one girl on there. You should probably take off your list. She reminds me of me ex-wife. Aye. Aye. No. I think you should remove yourself from fucking doing research on my friends list. It's weird. It's giving what the fuck, nigga? Oi. Right? Right. All that shit went out the window. How quick were people to forget? Huh? You were cool. Buy a song for you. But like you had to be with us though, you know what I mean? Benefit of being gang graveyard. Fuck. Every hero needs his theme song. I took that from I'ma Get You Sucker. Made it work. As I last recall, got up to $500 worth of spending. Because that's when Apple had those cards. I was pulling up with the bottle, the card, and nothing but yet, and still evident to this day, positive vibes. Bit more animated and vibrant back then than I am now. You know, things take their toll. I don't see the reason for yay if it's not yay. Now we can sit back and just chill, focus on shit, you know, just like they've been doing to us. No need to be rushing gray hairs and getting stressed out over it. We change the things we can and we accept the things that we can't. Hey, late bloomer or anytime bloomer, just be prepared. If, in my opinion, some of you, including yourself, you especially, and others, have had some of the best seats in the house. And it was no rise and fall of anything. It was an entire sabotage. But what's to be recognized was a rise to what you were a part of. I didn't do this by myself. I did press the button by myself. I do host, but I don't host by myself. At that point in time and how we were moving, I wasn't hosting by myself. Everyone's positive interaction makes the action. Now, if I'm coming with negative vibe and I'm trying to have jokes on everybody, then that's going to make a different type of chemistry and vibe. And that's exactly what didn't work out for the others. I'll clown you if you come in your clown suit. Oh, you made it too easy. I wasn't looking to clown you. You clowned yourself. There's a difference. I didn't apply your makeup clown, your clown makeup kit or anything. Oh, you need a little more red here. No, you did that. I see you. Look, all right. You want to tell jokes that are heard by an audience? You want to be a clown? And clown other people and shit? there is this one thing called freedom. You have the right to it. Go start your own life and do that there. Don't go to other people's places and attempt to ruin what they have going on there. It's not necessary. It's really not. Because what? You're going to do that everywhere, build a name for yourself, and then go live and then be like, yo, it was me that was clowning y'all. I've never seen anyone do that. One person tried, they failed. They're still considered a fucking coon to me to this day. I remember. But he wasn't going live. And then I took my little leave of absence, came back, and there was a couple new characters in town. And one of them was boasting about how they were commenter trolling people for the longest before they ever took to the camera. In fact, there was two of them. I can think of two people that did that attempted to utilize that in their favor. Yeah, yo, hey, it's me. No, I was the troll. I was the guy. It didn't work for them. They're both considered scumbags of the community. On God, I don't even want to say their names. If you know, you know. If you don't, just know. But that didn't work. Nope. And others did the same thing. What was most disappointing to me, honestly, is how many people I saw start off with the positive, but then either gave way or became consumed. And they either turned to the dark side or became consumed by the trolling. And applied the if you can't beat them, join them theory. I have forever been in battle for and with that. If you can't beat them, join them. No. I have no interest in sleeping with the fucking enemy. I'd rather slit your throat while you sleep. And that's my old spirit talking. My medieval Robespierre spirit, just... If you had anything to say about the matter. I haven't caught up with you. And that's the funny thing. You'll also notice that within becoming a streamer, again, like I said, it almost seems easy to me. It almost kind of is. But there's a lot of responsibilities and energies that come with. So, okay, now you're a streamer. So do you continue to stream your effort? Of course. But now that you know a bunch of other streamers, do you take time out to hit their stream? Could be beneficial. Could be respectful. Could be cool. Yeah, okay, you know what? And then so I go to your stream, you come to my stream. Yeah, that whole thing blew up as well. The I support you, you support me, like we support each other and make it, didn't work. I didn't see that work for anyone. And the only people that adapted it was trolls. Trolls collectively got together and decided to support their narrative. Support each other. And you're trolling in this live, trolling in that live, over here. Man, I seen you, man. That's why I would pull up many times, or a troll would pull up, and I'd be like, I seen you. I know who you are. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, no. I saw your handiwork over at my boys live. Yeah, I was, moving around. I not only stream, I also comment. I'm not just a streamer. I'm also a commenter. So but that breeds a whole bunch of shit too. It did. Every time I would go to other people's lives, I'd run into some of the trolls that had tall glasses shut the fuck up on the sideline. I don't feel like sitting here texting a goddamn fucking novelty to someone that I already dismissed. No. And I don't have to justify it on the sideline either. Everybody here knows who the fuck I am. And I think they know who the fuck you are too. All right. So I came here to talk to so and so. So how you doing, man? What's going on? Yeah, hey man, have one of your moderators if you would. Oh, you don't do that here? Okay, cool. All right, all right. And now, so the troll's just gonna text to me like love letters and shit from the sideline. Meanwhile, I just came to show support. This isn't working out so well. I think I'm gonna go back to my own lane. Yeah, where I can keep control on things. I like that. And I just never even. I mean, honestly, in the time you decided to start, I've been AWOL all things stream. You notice I stream less, and it's all been intentional. I've been in my lane and in my mind on things like, okay, we'll just do this. I check in and see who checks in. Oh shit, hey, it's the boys. All right, we all still here. It's the boys and some of the femme fatales too. Can't leave them out. Never did. Motherfuckers was mad about that. That was another thing I honed in on. I noticed that the treatment towards female gamers and females in general, female streamers, was poor. Poor. You know what I mean? That ain't my wife, that ain't my girlfriend, that ain't my sister. But I'm gonna speak to them with respect, like I always do when it comes to females. So, and I'm not gonna be flirting and trying to come on to them and what I'm saying, you a shorty, send me a photo what size bra you wear. No, not with none of that. I'm just gonna extend them the respect they ain't been getting. Yeah, let's see how that works out. So much that when I interact and speak to them, it's like it's got its whole own fucking lane. Femme fatales. Not, hey yo baby, hey yo shorty, yo, like where you say you was from? Like, I'm not trying to get in your drawers. I got drawers. We good over here. I'm not on the internet window shopping for buttons. No. Newsflash. I'm a gamer. Go figure. And I just happen to take notice of how treatment was. I remember all the chat parties. I remember, hearing girl game, oh shit, and dudes just like ragging her, like, whoa, what did he just ask? What is he saying? Yo, bro, shut the fuck up, man. Play the fucking game. God damn. Somebody's sister you're talking to. You kiss your mother with that mouth. Type shit, type vibes. So I elected to put the respect out there. I knew mad dudes was gonna feel away. And I ain't give a fuck. Fuck your feelings. Alright? Because the truth is what's important. And the truth is, hey, everybody deserves respect. I'll only disrespect you until you disrespect me. Please, go right ahead. The offer is yours. Till then, give respect, male or female. That I never let that get to me at all. The validation, no, for me, it was union. Validity of the union we were building. Validation of that, like, nah, this is really working out. Nah, we good. Like, man, there's everybody from motherfucking everywhere. Huh? And the only thing we ain't fucking with is that gay shit. Hey, you can be gay. Just don't come around here parading and waving your flag. Don't let me know. Just, you know what I mean? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Because I'm one of them. I'm quick to call somebody, man, bro, is you gay? Bro, is you gay? You old faggot, huh? And, you know, somebody from that community might possibly guaranteedly take offense. Not everyone has, though. My sis. See, for me, I don't know. As far as that community, I'm cool with the chicks. Dudes, nah. There ain't no dude I could ever recall in life to this day, thus far, I've ever validated. Nah, it's cool, man. It's cool. Hey. Nah. Everything ain't for everybody. Nah, we good on all that. And I ain't trying to reconvert or convince niggas, hey, man, you're headed the wrong way now. No. Do what the fuck you do over there. And we cool, because I'm over here. Don't promote. I don't want to hear any of this shit. Nope. I come from the era where we used to snatch wigs off of motherfuckers and beat them the fuck up for acting like that. So, being that we got to tone it down, you know what I mean? It's a new day, new time. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me. I ain't finna ask, but, you know. So, but whatever. I think it's not bad. I mean, nobody's perfect. But guaranteedly. We had participants from all walks of life. In all sectors of the planet, type shit. I remember that. And I remember I was like, yeah, no, just, you know what I mean? Use the indicator, because taking time to translate or decode, what'd you say? What'd you say? Yeah, you got a rich accent, yeah. But it's pulling me away from the game. I just, listen, R1, you can point out the enemy. I got you. Follow my lead. We're headed this way. On the right, on the left. and look, we never even got to play the new one. But I finally got my issue resolved. So I have a clear connection now. God, that was the worst. The whole launch up until, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, Battlefield was not Battlefield for me. No. Out here fighting through lag. Same with Arc Raiders. No, I had the worst lag. Hey, the character gets stuck. Then, the lag undoes and you're dead. You're just straight up. Battlefield wouldn't stay in the game. You tried 10 games, Good luck if you got 2. 8 of those attempts guaranteed. The game session has ended. There you was about to whatever the fuck you was about to, but the game session has ended. Yeah, it was the worst. Um, it was my my landline. It was faulty. I had to shorten the landline. Bought a new landline, internet, Ethernet cord. The high speed that I'd been paying for, got all of it. I just didn't realize that the Ethernet cord I had to shorten it. So it was managing to get the signal through, but not, top performance and peak due to some shortening it. Yeah. Switch that, boom, boom, automatically, boom. I was like, oh, that was just, like I said, it's been 3 weeks now. And great connectivity, so I was like, all right, cool. You're right. You're right. I did, bro. Bro. I bought a new console. Before I got around to figuring out it was Ethernet, called the cable company, moved the router around the room, relocated that, uh, reset. Oh, the whole fucking shebang. Yeah, clean the data bank. Oh, woo woo. Let me knock the dust out of the fucking back of the console, just with the air sheet, or maybe it needs a cleaning, or oh my god. I swapped out everything, and it's like, what the fuck is the issue with it? Let me look up Ethernet cords. Is my Ethernet cord some like low frequency Ethernet cord? Is there a better one? Let's get that. All right, let me hook this up. Oh. Okay, awesome, cool. So it was the Ethernet cord, although. Bro, I was so pissed. I swore I was cursed by the game gods. No fun shall be had. I'm going from game to game. The only game that was holding some sort of stability was Enlisted. I like that. Bro, I'm like on level 2 of the campaign of Battlefield because I couldn't. I was like, all right, maybe I can get a map of level dump. No, game session has ended. It's okay. We'll be playing the campaign sometime way down the line. Some point, this shit's got to stop. And I kept thinking it was them. It's like, nah. They had the record sales. It's just my local server. It's just my luck. That's it. That's all it is. No. It was just the fucking Ethernet cord. Needed a new one. All right. And then I missed that. Ooh, CNL. Is that the last button on your keyboard that works? Like, that's it? You just down to the remaining L and shit. Same way I bought a new Ethernet cord, you might want to buy a new keyboard, you know what I mean? Have things work out, then you can just pull up, manifest full sentences and shit. Might find it interesting. Or was that code for roll up and out? Because it's been 100 minutes and there's 20 to go. 2 cents over 2 hours. That's what it was. It was code for rolled up an L. I will. Sure, you're right. Huh? Code for Hardy just handed you an L. Oh. Your keyboard does have some working letters on it. And now how shall I address you? CN-77282. Well, let me decipher the code. I'm not surprised that you and him are still well-certified dick riders of the graveyard in all its glory. Seriously. I mean, now that we cracked the code, I'm gonna roll up an L. It's not L for hard. And let me take a wild stab and guess. Judging your level of dick riding and absence and the fact you showed up, hold on. I gotta use a cheat code. 1 second. Unleash the beast. Now, I'm not subscribed to his channel. Never have been. We're gonna do dick riding on the side. But I'm very capable of finding my own channel. And that's all I needed to do. But there I go. All right. I just wanted to be seeing. Like, is that code for lurker? I just wanted to see, have a little look-see and shit. You got 2 subscribers. So, your dick riding ventures are tied between my channel and Hardy's? You're subscribed to my channel and Hardy's, apparently. Like, it's giving, you know what I mean? And I did say it is time to roll one. All right. We're almost at the 120. For my 2 cents over the 2 hours. Now, I take the wild guess. Seeing all the insecurities, nobody really fucks with you. You're looking for dopamines by overstimulated need for involvement. Right? Bruno agrees too. Nah, I got him. You came to my page, I just wanted to check your page. You really got shit going on, right? So, thank you. Respectfully. For pulling up. If you were talking about trolls, goddamn, you would think he was performing a seance right now. the way we've been talking about trolls. So thank you. Appreciate your involvement. It's cool. That's not anything new, though. And the fact that you would be texting in context of someone taking an L, especially from that someone who's hunting down transvestites on the strip and all sorts of heinous stream crimes. Exactly what? Yeah. I just. I'm not in particularly surprised with the direction of either of you as certified dick riders of the graveyard. Honestly. No bullshit. So. It is what it is. And additionally, no, honestly, thank you. Thank you. I in my remembrance of shitbirds, douchebags, and lames, see, I have forgot about Buddy. But how could I? He never forgets about me. No. I can never take an L. I can only roll them. Oh, hell no. That's the L Lord over there. He can't hand anybody any L's. He's got too many. Bafoo cramps. Is that you? I don't know. It smells like food stamps. Mija number one. Is that you? No, I'll take a wild stab at it for the guess of who you might be. And just, a little overly concerned. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? Koenig! And I swear to God, God is my witness, he the only one to know what I be thinking. I was gonna lead with that. Not Koenig, though. No. Bobby. That was Bobby. We kickstarting the motherfucking dirt bike in the living room, my nigga. Turn that bitch over and get the bud lighted. Koenig. Bobby's wife. How you been? Happy New Year's. Oh. No, newsflash, just a sin, like I told you. The Lord of L's they can't be handing out L's. So, and universally, it also makes some sense. It also locks in. Oh, God. I didn't want to mention the sewer rat's name. Savage the Coon. I did it. I ain't want to, but yeah. Earlier. And I was chopping it up with my boy not too long ago. And another coon came to mention. Balloon the coon. But Coon Nig in all the glory of streaming it's fair me to say you're one of the trolls that I kind of like, you know what I mean, used as a project. Yeah, because I know you used to stream. I remember. And like I said, universally, we're just having a conversation about that. I felt the way about certain streamers who it didn't work out for them. You know, you can't beat them, join them. You know, they became trolls themselves. Bobby B. Koenig, a.k.a. Bobby B's wife. That's what y'all did. It's unfortunate, but it owns its own fortune. You might have forgot. I didn't. That's a good thing with me. We had an in-depth conversation one time over a blunt of Hawaiian skunk. And Bobby let me know, yeah, man, I be trolling these motherfuckers. Man, my shorty love trolling them. We be trolling these motherfuckers. That's what it is. But you know, let motherfuckers breathe and shit. I attempted to defend somebody who I end up, trolling just as well. You get chances. Yeah, nah, man, leave him alone. He alright, he cool. Nah, man, fuck that nigga. Yeah, alright, cool. You know what I mean? Whatever. It's always been that. While all these L's been rolled up. Nah. Oh. I only reach for the button of understanding who you might or could be. Glad you said so. You know, hey, shit. We seeing. I like how I decoded it, though. You know what I mean? Seeing, that's code name for lurker. Koenig and Bobby B. You gotta wear your badges of honor properly. Y'all some lurkers. Now, probably was back then too. I don't know. No, I do know because Bobby told me so. Yeah, I like watching your stream, you know what I mean? And he kind of shot himself in the foot, almost trying to make it a competition thing. Pulling up like, you got some smoke I ain't seen before or something, you know what I mean? Come on, stop playing. But hey, the weed's still good. The L's rolled up. And shit. Again and again, like a good Wu-Tang track. Participation appreciated. Just for the element of having a troll. But being that you're one of the, with two E's, trolls. You know, oh God, I think was guaranteed to you. There's another troll. Type cool with, you know what I mean? You gotta. You guys have been projects of people I tried to get through to. Bobby B and Koenig, aka his wife. They were the only ones that I knew that were previously streamers turned trollers. Like they turned to the dark side. please be kind to yourself and hit rewind. And you hear me talking about it in this very life. Not Bobby B and Koenig, just trolls and streamers who used to be streamers turned trolls. Thank you for being the class example of that. I mean, come on. You could have just been some fucking troll from the damn Ukraine. You could have been Buddy that be coming around. Who the other one? I forget his name. Hey, man, come around with 50 accounts. We ban them all. His username starts with a C2. Can't think of it right now. From the UK. Anyway. No, that's perfection right there. That's universal perfection. So, but now, update, right? Check it out. You ready? All right. Bro, it's 2026. In case you needed a motherfucking reminder. And that would mean it's been far too long. You be running around here texting so and so says nah. Collectively, all of your text, if you would have just put it into books, my ninja, you'd have a fucking library. Huh? You ain't never wrote essays when it came to writing essays in high school. Stop fronting. You wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. What is all of this? When you step back, you know what I mean, and just have a little look for yourself, if you see what I see, oh man, damn. You done turned out to be one of them prime examples I'll be talking about and referring to on how all that shit ain't amount to nothing. Of how D-riding is not a form of transportation. It will not get you anywhere. You gotta stop D-riding, bro. You've come to inform me like the little English kid with the fucking Applejack hat and the newspaper on his arm, hear ye, and shit. But nobody's even buying the news anymore. We all get it on our cell phones. Like, bruh. Can't be serious, but I know you are. I want to cut on the fucking song with the singer talking about how they can't live without you and shit. You can't live. Just giving all of that. But being that I fathered a lot of this shit, I get it. I have to accept it. Certain niggas can't live without me. Like, you know, hey. You take the good with the bad, you know what I mean? And do me a favor. Convey that term is still A1 from day one. With his family, his folk, his kin, and the vibes. Interesting. You say, what you said, I saw some of it, enough to say this. That's crazy. So, he got a notification. The notifications are working. Follow-through question. If you don't fuck with somebody, why subscribe to them? Swear to God, I was laughing with my boy about it the other day. Yo, man, I went and looked at the subscription list, the recent shit, and there goes Dickhead. Dick Rider Captain himself. Subscribed a few weeks back, resubscribed, nigga, then unsubscribe and resubscribe. Niggas was going through schizophrenic digital fucking relapsing and shit. Get the fuck out of here with all that. I mean, well, damn. It hasn't been 10 years and niggas ain't get shit. Nothing. So me, being me, as usual, I don't want to hear it. And I'm not surprised. Wait, you can't even tell me niggas still dick riding? Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. Niggas ringing the new year dick riding. Goddamn. I'm not surprised. The year was 2020. One of the low-key, off to the side, used to be a streamer, dick riders, decided to try to crash the New Year's function by attempts of dick riding. Right. So, Runaway Slave CDT Beats. Yeah! Come on, man. The year was 2020. It's 2026. You niggas is still keying and not living your own lives and shit. And y'all still running behind on the keyboard. Well, Johnny said something about his wife. Yo, bro. Let me get 2 L's. Like it should finish in Cool J, but no. Lame League. Let me self-rename y'all niggas. The Lame League. That's funny. I'm just reading your comments now, and you heard what I said. Motherfuckers ringing in the new year like this? No. I almost feel flattered on the absolute precision of our entire conversation and then pulling up at that precise moment. Because everything happens for a reason. It was like, oh, no, little reminder, yeah, they dick riding, bro. But they set it up. I knew who they were. One of the troll proteges. All them niggas out of California, stream-wise, they look up to me. They have to. I'm miles up above them and ahead of them at the same time. And had a perfect display. Perfection. On Californian execution. Californication. Perfect execution on every fucking one of them. Nigga, don't miss. Every one of them. And did I go out of my way to look for a problem or make a problem. Nah, not with any one of them. It just happened to turn out to be the whole shitbird crew committee as a whole for the state felt like it was them versus the world or some shit. Pretty pathetic showing when it ends out them all just fighting each other and not even really fighting at all. So fuck them, that whole shit and all the L's they took. From Las Vegas to LA. Or the LBC community. Respectfully, there's probably like only about a handful, well, as far as our community. Three people from Cali, I respect. The rest of them, Tinseltown. But anyway, that wraps up our conclusion in the show. Ran 7 minutes over. Nothing too extra. No time lost. So, Happy New Year. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up. But that's always been it. I don't even have a family anymore. And there goes karma giving me a front row seat to they laws. No, I ain't mad. Like this the old days. Let me fire up a stream. Yeah, shut up. But yo, stay safe, stay smart, and stay up. Stay the path. Stay the course. Likewise. As my brother would say, peace and blessings. Catch you on the next one. And we out.